Uh-oh. Alright, let me put this content out. Oh, hello viewers. Another beautiful day. Hope your five senses work, health and strength is good or excellent. Yep. What do we got here? Got so much news to put out here. Let's see here. What's this? Nvidia app 11.0.4 updates brings light theme optimal settings for 12 new games. What they got here? It says Nvidia has just updated its all-in-one control optimization software for graphics and games. The Nvidia app version 11.0.4 brings an interesting update. Light mode. Interestingly, the option to change the color theme isn't automatic by default. The app uses dark mode. However, users can manually switch to light mode or set it to change automatically. The Nvidia app is in light mode. Looks exactly the same. Otherwise, I haven't noticed any bugs. Keep in mind that light mode also affects in-game overlay. Nvidia also mentions the app now supports 12 new games. This is related to the optimal settings features. Just like in GeForce Experience software, users can apply these predefined settings without needing to tweak everything manually. They are recommended based on Nvidia initial testing and the user system performance. So let's see, we got 11.4. What do they got? Accessibility features add support for light and dark theme modes with the option to automatically adapt based on Windows setting. Choose your preferred theme in settings. Feature theme adds support for Windows narrators, allowing on-screen content to be read aloud for improved accessibility. Optimal settings for 12 new games: Assassin's Creed Shadow, Clear Obscure, Expedition 33, Deadlock, Elden Ring, Night Reigns, Grand Theft Auto 5 Enhanced, Half-Life 2 with RTX, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Inzoi, Monster Hunter Wilds, Split Fiction, The Last of Us Part 2 Remaster, Oblivion, Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remaster. And then it says squash bugs, fix an issue where DLSS FG defaults to Twix irrespective of in-game settings. When DLSS override is set to the latest, frame generation is set to use the 3D application settings. Fix an issue where the driver loads could not be completed. Fix an issue where recording bitrate settings was not saved. Fix an issue where HDR video color were not encoded properly for HEVC and AV1 playback. Fix a bug where the in-game overlay was not accessible on the GeForce RTX 5070. Fix an issue where PC boot would reset microphone boost to an incorrect value. Fix an issue where highlight summary windows could not be disabled. Various stability fixes. Yeah, Nvidia. Now NeoWin got one too. Wait a minute, I think they have one. But NeoWin says what they got here. They have let's see here. What do they have? Nvidia has released a new update for the app on Windows 11.4. It's now available for a few changes, such as automatic theme switching with light, mode support, Windows narrator support, fixed bugs, optimal settings for 12 new games. With today's update, Nvidia app now support light mode. You can switch between modes in setting or let the app allow the system window still does not support automatic theme switching. To change this mode, go to setting, features, and themes. In addition, the new app now supports Windows narrator. The system native screen reader can now properly read aloud on-screen content to improve accessibility for those relying on assistive technologies. And then it says next, the list of games Nvidia have can turn for optimal performance has been extended for 12 new titles. And it says they got the same here, where they have the same here, but they said they have Assassin's Creed, Shadow, Clear Obscure, Deadlock, Elden Rings, Grand Theft Auto 5 Enhanced, Half-Life 2 with RTX, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle Inzoid, Monster Hunter Wilds, Split Fiction, Last of Us Part 2 Remaster, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Then it says fix an issue where the DLSS FG default 2x irrespective of in-game settings when DLS override is set to the latest, and frame generation is set to use 3D application settings. It says fix an issue where the driver download could not be completed, fix an issue where the recording bitrate setting was not saved, and fix the issue where the HDR video color were not encoded properly for HEVC and AV1 playbacks. Fix a bug where the in-game overlay was not accessible on the GeForce RTX 5070. Fix an issue where PC boot would reset microphone boost to an incorrect value. Fix an issue where highlight summary windows could not be disabled. Various stability fixes. Yeah. So those are the updates. And of course, in the comment section, they got 5 comments. They always going at it. That's what they talking about here. In the comment section, what do they got? Anybody on the comments? Nobody? Oh, old guru says, speak of the Nvidia app. I find it useless. Nvidia control panel is all I need. Somebody says, because whoever designed anything with the black background and white or green text is who has no idea what UI usability is. And who else is this? Let's see. Who else is this? Sid said this: white text in a black background is hard to read for some people, me included. And then Chase said, do people want light themes? And Sid Fisher said, finally they had light themes. Now if only the Steam and Battle.net.app did the same. Well, developers are listening, that's for sure. And let's see here, who is this? Let me go over on video cards. They said, welcome to the black screen land. No Nvidia smoothings for 40 series, still nice. Then somebody said here, what the app does have some features I still forced to switch over to the classic control panel or profile inspector for half the things I need to do. I find it surprising how long it takes a company like Nvidia with all the air power at their disposal to make essentially a reskin, since it all works through profile anyway, which is why profile inspects override works in the first place. And who else is this? Loop said this: AMD managed that with 1 to 100 of resource 6 years ago. Then Scrabble says same for Windows. They are still old GUIs in Windows 11. Developers got to be careful. And then who is this? Diego said this: the funny thing is that they are exactly the same paradigm. They want to modernize their panels, but they never abandoned the classic version. Windows has been trying to migrate this since Windows 8 until today. It's not close to being ready. If Nvidia follows the trend, maybe 2040, we will still be complaining about this. And then Cap said this: does Nvidian still have to provide their email address and password to change desktop resolution? And then Marco said no, he never did it. Anyway, but Nvidia brought out some new updates. So for the GeForce, what's this? I think this is the G for the Nvidia app. I was gonna say GeForce. So that should help you guys for now. So give it a go and see what you think. If not, send your complaints to Nvidia. Yeah, there's always new updates coming out. Let's see here. What else is this? See anything else on this? Nope. That is that. So you guys, you're good right now. As far as Nvidia goes, you're good. News, deals, games, update, the usual. Got to keep you guys in the loop on this Nvidia stuff. So I'm sure they're listening to the comments and they will respond. So and give it in due time. So. But for now, this will do. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Crystal, Star Wars, such a thing. Dark Section. Go. Peace.